Happy Monday, happy Monday. Thanks for stopping by. So, today's video, we're here to talk about progression, growth, and purpose within my life, within yours, and within this YouTube channel. So, to get started, I've been really inconsistent with this channel. I haven't uploaded as much as I should, and the uploads that I do have kind of feel random. Feels like I'm kind of throwing this word, sustainability, eco-friendly, it's more like buzzwords rather than an actual video about those topics. And my delivery, more like the delivery feels kind of forced, as if I'm reading from something else rather than actually saying things. A lot of that is due to the fact that I want to mix entertainment and sustainability, but I don't know how. And between trying to figure that out, I have gotten busy. Life has gotten in the way. And I never forgot about this channel, but I didn't make the time that I should have to really reflect on this channel and reflect on my creative process, because it's nothing wrong with trying. I have videos and they're not the best and they're a little awkward and so on. But I tried. I tried to make a video, I had an idea, and I made it happen, and that's worth something. And in getting busy, I feel like a lot of times life kind of makes you lose track of everything that you're trying to build. When you really are creative and you have an idea for something, but that something doesn't exist, sometimes life gets in the way and you lose yourself in kind of just trying to go day by day, get through the weeks, that you forget all about, oh, I had this idea. You kind of just keep pushing it back. You keep putting it on the back burner, like, oh yeah, when I have time, or next week, next month, this and that, when I get paid. You convince yourself that it's going to happen, that it's just not the right time. But that's not true. There's no such thing as the right time. The only time is now. Can't change the past, and the future hasn't happened yet. All you have is right now. And for me, I kept saying, oh, I'm gonna edit this video, I'm gonna do that video, and I kind of just didn't want to anymore, and kind of felt like I should give up on the channel, like, oh, it's useless, damn fly. Told myself things like, this channel isn't successful, it's not worth it. But I've come to my senses and I've reconnected with nature. You see these bad boys behind me? The guys in green. Not Ninja Turtles, by the way. But I've reconnected with myself and I'm more peaceful. I'm level-headed, not overthinking. And I thought about the channel, and yeah, I made a couple videos, this and that. Do I deserve to be successful? Yes. Why should I not be successful? I have ideas, but I have to put the work in. I've made, 11 videos maybe? That's good. But success doesn't happen overnight. I shouldn't be having millions of views off of a couple videos. I mean, I kind of felt like that when I uploaded them. But realistically, and not pessimistically, but realistically, two different things, that's just not how it goes. But that's no reason why I should give up. And so I've thought about, what is the purpose of this channel? I want to educate people on sustainability. And I don't want to be boring. I want to show how you can apply it in real life. And what I have is a good idea and a rough execution. And I saw that and I told myself, it's possible. I can make this happen. And I've started to think, who do I want to identify with? People like me. People who, when they get upset, they go take a walk, they go journal, meditate, read. People who spend time in nature, things like that. And that's my demographic. I don't know, spiritual kind of gives me hippie vibes, but we'll say spiritual. That's the word. But now I know who I'm making these videos for. For people who think about sustainability, for people who want to preserve the environment, for people who like nature, who think about being eco-friendly, who think about their impact. People like that. And with that, when I make a video about traveling, like I have a video where I go to a marsh. Marshes are important, I just dive into what a marsh does for ecosystem, this and that, because it's entertainment. It's educational, but it's also entertainment. Because, I got to go on an adventure in a marsh, and you get to see some funny clips and how marshes help the world and things like that. So it's mixing just showing the beauty of the world and connecting with nature with education, because I kind of felt like I had the educational aspect, but I was kind of just blurting things out. It wasn't as genuine. It was like, oh, well, this is this, this is that, and that's boring. Go read a book. You want to hear specific details about this does this to the environment, this and that. You're not going to be interested. But then it was kind of, with the travel series, then it was showing my personality, laughing, this and that. But then it deviated from sustainability. And so combining those two seamlessly is the goal. And the next thing is to go bigger. Not only make videos, but make something for you, something for the world. And that's why I want to create a clothing brand. It's going to be something big for me. It's going to be, sustainably sourced. There's a butterfly on the camera. You're buying something that gives you solace, knowing that the environment wasn't harmed in the production of it. And knowing that when you're done with it, you don't have to throw it away. You can recycle it, you can return it, you can donate it. That it doesn't have to go to a landfill, that it doesn't have to just be lost to the world. And that is my goal. I created this channel almost a year ago, and I feel kind of lost. I feel like almost I lost the potential that I saw in it. I had a vision. I felt like this channel was going to really be something, but it can be. It's about consistency. Like, this damn fly. I just got to keep trying, because life does get in the way. This can't be my job 100% of the time, and that's okay. While there's some people who can make a YouTube video every day, I can't. What am I going to do? I'll make videos whenever I can. If that's every month, every 3 months, I'm going to do it. The point is, I'm not going to stop. I'm going to continue, and I'm going to grow this channel, and I'm going to let it thrive. And I think that people can really use that type of guidance for their own dreams, because everybody has dreams. Everybody has things they want to do, and they just haven't done it yet. And it's those pessimistic thoughts that disguise themselves as being realistic. And what stops you? You say, oh, that'll never work. But I don't have the equipment, but I don't have any ideas. I don't have this, I don't have that. And that part of your brain sounds logical. It sounds like, that's true, I don't have the equipment. You convince yourself. But it's better to start with nothing than to try and get everything and then still have to figure everything out. You need to chase your direction. And even if that means starting from the ground up, finding out that you did this and that wrong, it's a part of the process. My first, second, third video, I feel like it was kind of not my best work, but I learned. In every video that I make, I get better. And it's those thoughts that have just really circled my head, and I'm learning to quiet those down because, you know, part of me tells myself I don't have what it takes to make a successful YouTube channel, that I don't have the ideas, who's gonna watch it, but I'm shutting myself down, you know? And I refuse to let myself down. I had a vision for this channel and I'm going to make it a reality. And you watching this, there's something that you want to do that you're telling yourself you can't or that you shouldn't. You're giving yourself excuses. And you know, it is possible. You can do anything you need to do, anything you want to do. Follow your passion, follow your purpose, because it's your life. You know, there's so many things that don't exist, but you have so much in your mind, so many things that haven't yet been made, haven't yet been done, and you can make them happen. The only thing stopping you is you. So to wrap things up, I've done a lot of reflection, and I found the purpose I want to take this channel for. And so I might be in a bit of an experimental phase or whatever. I'm still trying to figure things out, but I have a better idea of what I want to do with this channel. And I've been a little bit lost in life, but I'm getting back on my feet again. What can you do? So that's the end of the video. If you enjoyed, like, subscribe. If you didn't enjoy, like and subscribe. Don't be a hater. Screw negativity. And that's it. I'll see you next time. Bye bye. I wanna fly like a bird, fly like a bird. I am a bird, I am a bird. Cannonball!